Good morning. We are back at a very wet Lake District. We were going to do this in the Easter holidays where the weather was fine and dry, but somebody got COVID. You know, he makes up these little excuses, and this has came back to bite you. This is on you, this. Anyway.
I could not have claimed it with COVID.
Anyway. We are doing the Wythop and Lorton fells today. And how many Wainwrights is that?
4.
Add 3 onto that. Just what you need in this weather.
I said you were doing a low-key one.
Wait, you know, it's one of them ones where you don't mind doing it in the bad weather because it's not the best of routes. Speaking of the routes, this is one of our Stuart Marshall routes, which is complete the Wainwrights in 36 walks that we've been following to try and be more efficient. His routes tend to be sometimes a bit slack with the footpaths and that, so I have been watching videos on YouTube of where to go on this one because I think
watching other videos on YouTube.
They have more subscribers than us. One of them is Matt Does Mountains, so we'll give a shout out to him and he can follow us. Anyway, he does a very good summary at the end of it where he does like a review of the walk, and most of his summaries are quite positive. And he says how it's a good route and all that, you know where this is going, don't you? And there's one route where he says he probably would never come back to do. It might happen to be this one, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. But I think that's us. The first car park, postcode. Spout Force car park on the B5292, just past Winlatter Forest. There's cars coming now, so I'm getting very uncomfortable doing this.
There's an event on today, so it's a bit busy.
Aye.
And coffee.
But anyway, it is a free car park, which is handy. 7 Wainwrights, as Gary mentioned. I know all the names of them this time.
Handy.
Starting with Greystones, then Lingfell, Salefell, Broomfell, Lord's Seat, and you're going to like this one, Bath. And then finally Winlatter itself.
That would be last week if we came.
Anyway, that's us done. So we're off to Greystones, which is a gradual incline.
I'm off. Yeah.
He's taking that with him. He has to now. See you at Greystones. This is a very steep start. And look. Oh, relentless. So, about 3/4 of the way up Greystones. This is the toughest start we've had to a route, I think. So steep. See Gary there. We got to drop down first from the car park quite a bit, which didn't help at all. But as I say, about 3/4 up. God, tough. One down, nice and easy start there.
That was the hardest thing that we've ever done.
Aye, but it's worth it. For the
Look
views.
at the views.
What
360.
is going to be? Some of the Greystones, there's not really a proper cairn or anything, but this is the highest point. And now we're off to Lingfell. Over that way.
On your bike. That sketch backfired, now I'm carrying his bag.
Correction. This is the summit of the Greystones.
Has this went far?
I think this is conclusive because if you look at how many photo I took, so you see that bit of the rock there.
That's that.
That's that bit there.
Right, so then
And if you look
just to line up the horizon.
the valley in the background, yeah, that's it.
Well, actually,
Alright. Conclusive.
there we go.
So aye.
Done.
One done.
Oh, do you have to do all of them twice then?
I'm not getting that.
Right. On your back again.
Oh no! So we're on the way to Lingfell. We're going to do a VAR check on that last summit because we don't know. We've seen two different photos of two different summits and we're not entirely sure which one's the correct one, but we'll touch them both, so it doesn't really matter. But for the photos going forward, I want to post the right one because, you know, people might pick up on it and doubt our orienteering skills, and we don't want that. Which way we're going, Gary?
Down.
Down to go up. So still on the way to Lingfell. So the first Wainwright was the steepest we've probably done.
Correct.
And on the way here, that was probably the boggiest we've ever been through.
Expecting the sunniest.
No doubt it'll be the windiest, the snowiest. Class.
Long time loyal fans of the channel will know I'm not as fit as Liam. He's probably up there vlogging about how far behind I am. He can wait.
Oh, nearly to the summit of Lingfell. The cairn's just up there. See Gary there? There he is. Nearly there. Really good day this. Summer cairn's up there somewhere. Not long. That's Lingfell. Very good summit cairn on that one. We're going to Salefell next, which is another down to road level-ish and then back up. I think it's that way, to be honest.
Just go. Don't ask me how many it is.
Because you couldn't see me hand. 3 down. This is Salefell. It was quite steep coming up the side of it there, but pretty leisurely and relatively flat coming towards the summit. There's not really much here. There's no cairn or anything. Just a rocky plateau. Anyway, we're going looping back down and round the outside.
Run outside.
And then on to Broomfell, where we won't be cutting across the farmer's field. We're going to be taking a proper track.
Loads of views as always.
Really, really worth it, this one. Number 4, Broomfell. Number 4.
Oh yeah, explain the joke. I don't think after 7 episodes people are getting it.
So, the best weather of the day, the best summit ken of the day, and the best views of the day so far.
Best company of the day, actually. You've had nothing else. There's been nowhere else here at all.
We've barely seen another soul, to be fair, but over there is our 5th one of the day, Lord's Seat, and then we're going to Bath. Number 5, Lord's Seat. There did used to be a big metal seat here at the top, but as you'll see, it has been removed and just little poles sticking out the ground now.
Lord's pole. I wouldn't fancy sitting on the seat.
Anyway, 2 left. Again, it's decent weather at the top, got some views.
Yeah, it's dried.
Aye, that's really nice.
Thank you.
We're going to Bath now.
Trees.
Lovely. Summit number 5. No, it's not. It's summit number 6.
I don't count anyway.
This is Bath.
I'm not making the joke for the 3rd time in a row.
I'll have a Mars Bath later. What can we say? This is
It's opened
glorious.
up.
That is Bassenthwaite Lake below. Right below, because we're very close to the edge here.
Very sheer.
But also being safe. Summit, just a little pile of rocks up there. But I mean, blessed again, that's 3 good views in a row from the 3 previous summits, and they've only been about sort of 10-15 minutes apart from each other. But now I've got a bit of a trek through to Winlatter for the final Wainwright of the day, but we're going to sit and enjoy these views for a bit first. So we are coming through the forest area, as you can probably tell.
Which we don't often get a chance to do.
It's quite nice, there's good track as well. We've diverted again from the Stuart Marshall route, because here we're going through another boggy path, and we've seen, this is perfect this. So,
in that dark, scary forest.
Aye, so we thought we'll be sensible, and we'll do our own route, because we're good map readers. So
we are.
I've got my Duke of Edinburgh Silver, so let's go to Winlatter, the last one of the day.
Go.
Windlatter Summit. 7 for the day, 60
Hey!
in total. That's 154 left.
Nearly halfway.
Well, we're over a quarter way. So,
okay.
last one of the day. It was a bit of a slog through the forest there. You got to be careful. Don't go on any bike routes by accident.
Good bike routes. Chris Leach would enjoy them.
Oh well, that's good then, Chris. Get yourself to Windlatter Forest.
2 mentions in a row for Chris Leach on the vlog.
As I said earlier, we went a different route from the Stuart Marshall routes, and I don't know which way he would have took you, because I think he would have had to come right up the side through all the boggy paths, but that was much easier, sort of coming on the proper tracks and making your way across like the moor here to the top. So
Moor, yes, good description of what we've just done.
So if you're going to do it, listen to our video, not Stuart Marshall, and follow us. We're the orienteers. But anyway, we're going to go and bag Brown How, because it used to be the summit of Windlatter, and then it's on the way back to the car anyway. But it's been a glorious day in the end. Really enjoyed it.
I have. It's been very challenging in pods, but
challenge. It's had everything. It's had challenges. It's had rain, no views, great views, and great company. Right, so we are just stopped at Brown How on the way to the car. This is the one that used to be considered, mistakenly, was considered the summit of Windlatter, but it's definitely the one with their first Windlatter top. And that is the Wythop and Lorton fells ticked off. Should only be, well, we've got to go straight on anyway, and I think there's a cut through the forest and then just down to the car park.
If we're mistaken, this is the top, then we've been here as well.
And well done.
Just in case.
60 Wainwrights! Don't jump!
Right. Now.